All right, it is Tuesday, the 30th of March, and today we're leaving our friend's house in Ovella, Texas, and we're heading back down to Waco. We're gonna be there for about a week and a half, but during that time, I'm actually going back to the house in Maple Valley to do some work on the house to get it ready for sale, because we're trying to sell it in the next few weeks or so. So it's got an inspection coming up, and they're going to start doing some other stuff to it to get it ready. But I'm going to go up there to get another storage unit because we have way too much stuff. We left a lot of stuff that was actually at the house, so we're going to do a lot of getting rid of some stuff or putting stuff in storage as well. So we're going to go up there, or I'm going to go up there. Cinnamon's going to stay in Waco for a week and a half or so.
We just talked for like 5 minutes and nothing happened. Anyway.
Didn't record. That's fine.
It's a travel day.
Yes, but only for me.
But not a normal travel day, because it's only, Paul who's traveling. So it's a big day. Paul is traveling to Washington on a plane. And this is all part of our house sale process. Yes. And so we are actually going to drive to Austin. He's flying out of Austin. We're in Waco right now, making a couple stops, post office, Buc-ee's, of course. I'm going to drop him at the airport, and then I'm going to drive the truck back to Waco, which is pretty nerve-wracking, but I can do it. I know I can. So we have plans to leave Waco on the 8th. So Paul's flying back on the 7th. So hopefully he doesn't have any issues with his flight. We're praying for that anyway. All right, we're going to the post office. Well, Paul is. Check our P.O. box.
Check the P.O. box. I don't think there's anything in it.
I don't think so either. And then we'll be on the road.
Yeah.
Leaving Waco. Can't believe it. It's actually, the day is finally here. We've been here, kind of ish, since essentially the 1st of February. Today is April 8th. So we did go up to Lake Texoma for a little bit, but we've been around the area getting stuff for the house ready, going to our design meeting, all of that stuff. But today we are leaving. We are headed to Florida, making a couple stops along the way. We're going down to Galveston today for a couple nights. Then we're going over to Mississippi Gulfport area for a few nights. And then we're headed into Orlando. We're going to meet up with Travis and Jessica, spend a couple weeks with them. We're so excited for that. And pretty much just excited for the next few months of adventuring around before we eventually head back to Waco for the final stages of the house stuff. So today is kind of like the beginning of a brand new travel adventure, and yeah, it's really exciting. So Paul is finishing up getting the rig situated, and then we are headed out and down to Galveston. Trees. So sad. We made it to Galveston.
We made it.
Yesterday.
Yes.
We're very tired.
It's recuperation time.
Yeah, we took
busy.
We took naps. We went to dinner and had a very strange experience at a Mexican restaurant, which we might have to go into more detail on that later. It was very strange. But today, we're here all day. We leave tomorrow. Very quick trip. But we're going to go kind of just drive around the town a little bit, walk around a couple of stores, take puppies on a little walk along the boardwalk, and then go to the grocery store because we need some things. Yes. And then we're going to go meet your cousin?
My cousin, yeah.
Cousin tonight.
Yep.
He lives in Houston, which is like
an hour
and a half away. So we're going to kind of meet him halfway and have some dinner tonight before we take off tomorrow for our 2-day trip to Gulfport, Mississippi. We'll be there for a few days.
Yeah. And
then on to Florida. Can't wait to get there. Jessica and Travis, we're coming for you.
Coming.
But first, let's go explore Galveston.
Yeah.
Okay, go. It's very windy here. Let's go walking.
Just like that, we are leaving the state park here, and it's probably terrible because it's all windy. It was a good park. It wasn't bad. Cinnamon's doing work and I'm recording. So anyway, we're driving today to go to a welcome center in Mississippi. Right outside, yeah, it's in Mississippi. And then we're gonna go to Shields Park in somewhere. We stopped, and we had to stop obviously at Buc-ee's because we're leaving Texas today. We're gonna be sad we're not in Texas anymore. But we're gonna go through Mississippi and Alabama on down to Texas, or on to Florida. Another great state. Can't wait. So we're stopped at a Buc-ee's right there. And just wanted to show you guys, this is pretty cool. We have the solar on the roof. And this is the solar controller. And I've got one air conditioner running right now, and we're currently pulling in 1167 watts, and it says bulk. It's charging bulk right now. Our inverter is inverting, and it's putting out 1088 watts, and that's like with a refrigerator running and the solar or the air conditioner is running. I'm gonna put on one more and see what happens. I'm gonna turn this one on low. And let's see what happens. And it doesn't like that. But look at the solar. It's 1100 watts.
That's what we're getting?
Yep.
So we stayed last night at the Acha Fayala.
Hey!
I have no idea if that's how you say it.
It's pretty good though.
Welcome Center, which is right off the 10 in Louisiana. Very nice little spot, free, big spots for RVs. There's probably how many RVs would you say were here last night? Maybe six or so. Plenty of room to put out your slides, the whole business. Trucks are on the other side. It was still kind of noisy because of the freeway noise, but overall, for a nice free spot,
yeah, it's good.
2 thumbs up. So if you're coming through Louisiana on I-10, need a spot to stay, this is a good one to stay at. Ready to go to Mississippi?
I am.
Mississippi, here we come. Gulfport, Mississippi today. Could not be more excited. It rained and rained and rained and rained and rained and rained and rained last night. Did not stop almost the whole night. It was lightning, thunder, the power went out, our camper started leaking. It was not a good night's sleep. We are driving today to Florida. We're only gonna get halfway. It's a 2-day drive from here, and the storm is ahead of us, so we might be driving in the rain all day. We're not really sure. But it was a terrible night's sleep. Paul got more sleep than I did. And thank goodness, because he's driving. But hopefully we're going to be driving for like 4 or 5 hours today, so hopefully we can just get somewhere, get some good sleep tonight, and then go on into Orlando tomorrow, hopefully. Paul's finishing packing up. We got most of the hooking up done last night because it wasn't raining last night, but we knew it was going to rain this morning, and it did. So it's a good thing we got all hooked up, everything prepared last night, and so now basically we're just going to take off. So here we go. Paul's leaving the stairs to dry. This is what caused our problem last time.
This is how they were when they got ripped off. So.
He left them like that to dry, and then he pulled out of the wash bay and it ripped the stairs right off. So, but yeah, when your stairs are soaking wet, putting them inside the camper doesn't really feel good.
No.
But
I could put a towel down, I guess, and then. But I mean, all these little bolts are getting all wet. Like, even got rust on them, the bolts.
Huh.
So it's just kind of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Well,
what are you gonna do?
Just whine and complain about it.
There's a little video evidence of how much this place is kind of already flooding. There's just so much water. I thought it was actually going to be worse with the amount of rain that came down last night. Like, it was just pouring for hours. It was terrible. Marv was my little anxious buddy last night. He did not sleep either. Stella was snoozing like daddy. Me and Marv were like, what is happening with all this lightning? So loud. Can't sleep. Right, Marv? Gonna take some naps today? Yeah. All that rain.
Man.
Flooded.
Ridiculous.
We made it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a way worse drive, but it wasn't. We didn't have hardly any rain the whole time. Maybe a little sprinkles here and there. But the storm kind of went south of where we were driving, so it worked out perfectly. We made it just in time to the Harvest Host.
Yeah, what is it? 4:40 right now?
And they close at 5.
4:45.
You got to check in by 4:45 or else you're done. But look at this place.
Yeah.
Look at this huge place. We're at the Tallahassee Automobile Car Museum, something or other. And it's huge. We're gonna go tour it in the morning because it looks really cool inside. But for now, we're gonna get some food, go to bed. Tired. Didn't sleep at all last night.